Okay guys, so I'm going to have a little bit of a look at this one. A couple of things I really like. Okay, clearly we've gone from Democritus up to J.J. Thomson, through to Ernest Rutherford, and then up to Niels Bohr. Okay, so I really like that. I'm mindful that the video is not hugely easy to see some of the key parts. I'll talk about it. Democritus, you've got the age correct. You've talked a little bit about the fact that atoms differ by shape and position. And then you move on to J.J. Thomson. Okay, I think you've covered the main parts here. You talk about they contain negatively charged electrons, and it's this ball of positive charge. He actually described it as a ball of positive dough. Okay, that's where the plum pudding element came in. So just be mindful there about the key words. You've got that there, a really, really nice diagram, although it's not clear which bit's the positive element, so you might want to add that in. When we then get into Ernest Rutherford, I suppose the big thing for me is, and again, I'm mindful it's not easy to see on the video, but you've described his experiment excellently. Okay, it's a clear description of the experiment, clear description of what he thought the atom was going to look like, and it was a clear description of Ernest Rutherford. But for me, for the top part of this would be what did he do to go from J.J. Thomson's model to Ernest Rutherford's model? So what were some of the key discoveries that led to that change in the model? Okay, so this idea of standing on the shoulders of giants, what moved us from the plum pudding model up to Ernest Rutherford's? And it would be the same here. What did Niels Bohr look at, which helped him develop his model into this idea of electrons being on shells? So again, you've got all the key features of Niels Bohr, really nice diagram, but the big thing that's missing from this, for me, to really hit some of those top marks is, what did they do, or what were the ideas that they built on? Okay, so you need to look at, okay, Niels Bohr saw this bit about Ernest Rutherford, and this is what he did to build upon it. Okay, so some of that more critical thinking element.